doon po. But what can you say about how the locals stepped up, not just offensively, but even getting the job done on defense?
Yeah, I think this is the first game, the whole conference that we had those three other guys in double figures. Hindi magsabay-sabay na magandang laro ni Calvin, Roger, and Jason, who are really our three bets, our three mainstays. So this is the first time that the three of them got off to a double figure output. So as long as we can get that kind of help around ball, then we give ourselves better chances of winning.
And now you're going to go forward with questions from the media.
Coach, about your defense, si Berton masyadong not his usual game tonight.
Yeah, well, that's the value for us of Roger because if you notice, we put Roger on him right away, and you cannot stop a guy like Roberto. So the best we can do is just slow him down, limit his looks and his touches, and then I thought we really got a great lift off the bench from Sean Kitevis because the other guy who was giving us a lot of problems was LJ Gonzalez, and also Sean allowed us to give Roger some minutes of rest while he takes on Bolik. So in the end, I thought that we had definitely some lapses, but when it counted, we made the stops that were needed. Obviously, a big factor that Bolik was not there in the end game, but like I said, there's a lot of we're happy with this win, but there's a lot of improvement if we want to get past them again for the next game.
Ano lang din, depends on kay Berto while also scoring. Mabigat na trabaho yung defense end.
Ganyan naman talaga yung trabaho ko dito sa Tokentex kung sino yung best player sa kabila. Akuin ko na ako yung didepensa. And yun nga, buti lang ando din si Sean. Laki din ng tulong ni Sean.
Coach, speaking of Sean, parang the past few games, binigyan mo talaga siya ng mahabang minuto. Last game against Ginebra, I think you asked him to guard RJ, tapos ito, pakakabay siya ni Coach sa pag-stop sa backward ng Enrix. Just talk about how Sean fits into what you want to do, what your identity wants to be.
Well, we need a guy to fill the shoes of Gio Halalon because siya yung sa aming pume-pressure na makulit, na maliit, na who can get in the face of the opposing team's ball handlers. When towards the end of the eliminations, when it was clear na hindi na Gio won't be ready for the playoffs, then we made that decision for our last game. Inactivate namin siya sa last game para hindi naman first game niya playoffs, so that he gets a feel first of actual PBA game live action. Because, like we said, we don't have a matchup for guys like that. For Ron J, for LJ Gonzalez, very quick and very good players and ball handlers. So that's the role that he plays for us.
Kamusta lang na yung locals finally nag-step up in the next game kasi parang rare to ng elimination sa possible na hindi gumagawa.
Yun nga, pinag-usapan talaga namin na kung gusto naming umusad next level, kailangan talaga mag-step up kaming lahat. Kinausap ko din si Calvin na kailangan akuin namin yung responsibilidad kasi kami naman yung matatanda na dito sa team eh. So, buti na lang na nag-produce kami ngayon.
Coach, was not as case for you kasi sa one loss away not really hindi sana yung mga tao na TNT one loss away from elimination. How was the preparation?
Well, if you recall when we lost after we lost to Converge, di ba? Inambush niya ako sa labas ng dugout. I already said we have to be prepared to beat somebody twice to move forward. At that point, di pa namin alam kung sino. But as far back as the Converge game, I was already conditioning my mind and the players that we have to beat someone twice. And that's been the focal point of the preparations. Even before the Ginebra game, we didn't know who we were going to play. But our message was very simple. Regardless of who we play, the important thing is we're at our sharpest come the quarterfinals. And that's why I know we lost to Ginebra, but I was pretty happy with the game we played. because we stuck with a powerhouse team like them all through the end, and we didn't have Roger and Brandon as well. So sabi ko, I thought that was the preparations leading up not only to the practice for this game, but even before that, kinondisyon na namin sarili namin that we need to beat someone twice to advance.
Pero na lang kung bakit lang, I know much of the tension or yung discussions about trying to give yung identity nila. Nasabi niyo na po ito like si Jason Castro, 10,000 career points na achieve niya for
Talaga na-achieve ba niya? Well, I think that's recognition that's long coming. Very proud of his journey. Kasi kung maalala nyo, we made a really big, huge, risky move when we traded just to be able to draft Jason. We traded a guy by the name of Jay Washington, right? Who was, when I got to talk and text, basically he was our best player, our best individual player. But we made that move to be able to draft, to be in a position to draft Jason Castro. And you would have known that he would be in that elite club of 10,000 point players. So more than the award, really, what I'm proudest of is his journey from that young guy who was starting off with us all the way to his evolution to now.